Okay, so calculator paper. Question 1 says calculate 39% of 576. Okay, so first of all, we're going to write down what we're going to type into our calculator. 39% is 0.39. Okay, it's a decimal. Of course, is times 576. So I get my calculator and I type that in, 0.39 times 576, and I get £224.64. Okay, that's my answer. It says then calculate 3/7 of 100, give your answer correct to the nearest whole number. Now, if you've got a Casio calculator, you can type this in one go. Okay, so 3/7 using the fraction button there, right? So you press 3 then, okay, and then arrow down, press 7, arrow across. Remember, of means 100, so times then 100, and you get this out. Now, this is a fraction as an answer being given here. Press the SD button, and you get 42.857142. Now, it says to the nearest whole number, so of course then that would round to 43, right? Because it's closer. If you look after the decimal point, you've got an 8, so that would round up to 43 then. How many quarters are there in 10? Well, in 1, okay, of course there are 4 quarters, if you think about it. In 1, there are 4 quarters. So in 10, we're going to have 10 wholes. So in fact, we're scaling up everything by 10. So we're going to have 10 lots of 4 quarters. So we've got 40 quarters. Okay? Part D then, it says, what fraction is equal to 50% of 1/6? Lots of ways you can do this. You know, on your calculator, 50% we'd think of as 0.5, wouldn't we? Of is times 1/6. You could do it that way. So I get 0.5 times 1/6, using that button there, and I get 1/12. Okay? And then circle a fraction that is equal, is a recurring decimal. So in this case now, again, just use my calculator, right? So fraction button up here, just type it in, 21 over 35, all right? Press equals, 3/5, but we need that as a decimal, so press SD, 0.6. 0.6 is a terminating decimal, it terminates, it stops. So it's not recurring, so that's no good. 10/12, press that, 5/6. 0.83. Now notice up the top there, there's a dot on the 3, which means it's recurring. In other words, 10/12 will equal 0.83. And notice you've got to look closely, haven't you? There is a dot there, which means this 3 goes on and on and on forever. Which means that is the one that's recurring, because recurring means there's a repeating pattern to it. Okay? So that's the one already. You can try all the others, but they probably won't be recurring. Okay? There won't be a repetition to them.